What's going on, everyone? Tayler Kyles here for CLNS Media, and I'm joined by Illinois wide receiver Pat Bryant, who had a touchdown right at the end of practice. So first of all, Pat, we got to break that down. First, looked like you smoked your guy off the line of scrimmage. Might have been a miscommunication, but you made up for it on the next rep. What happened on those two plays?
Honestly, man, just coming off the line, I kind of beat my guy real back, so it was more of a I'm open, give me the ball now. But the quarterback, we kind of had a little miscommunication on what route I was going to run. So we came back, we was like, let's do it one more time. And we just kind of stuck to, you know what I'm saying, my strength, man, contested catches, man, and just throwing that fade ball up and, you know what I'm saying, just showing the scouts that, I got soft hands, you know what I'm saying, I can win my one-on-one matchups as well. Absolutely.
You got a lot of skills, but what would you say, for those who aren't familiar with your game yet, is your superpower that separates you from everybody else?
Honestly, man, my separation at the top of routes, man. Just, a bigger guy like me, you kind of see a lot of guys get stuck in and out of cuts, but I feel like that's one of my fortes. One thing that I'm super, super good at, just creating that separation, not only with my feet, but as well as my hips.
And then this was a really productive week of practice for you. How do you feel like you improved this week, and what are you trying to hone in on before you get to the league?
Honestly, man, just going to get some of the best guys in the nation, man. Just, you know what I'm saying, after day one, we went into the film room. Day one, we knocked a little rust off. Hasn't been a while since a lot of us, ran routes. But just going in there, man, and just watching film with the NFL coaches, getting a scope on what they think, man. One thing they said with me, man, they feel like I'm rushing at the line of scrimmage. But honestly, they were saying if I attack guys, across the line of scrimmage and threaten them more vertically, then my job would be way easier. So that's kind of something I worked on today and yesterday, just to, improve my game.
And you're clearly a high IQ player, but you're also a leader at Illinois. You were a captain, clearly very well respected by coaches and players. What did it mean for you to be a leader, and what would you say is your leadership style?
I'll definitely say it meant a lot, man. Just, going through those 4 years, man, it wasn't always easy. At the end of the day, man, it's kind of a wait your turn kind of thing, especially in college. But honestly, man, just having those guys believe in me, knowing when we face adversity, I'm going to be the guy they look to, to pick the team up. And I honestly say, man, just my vocal point, as a leader, man, I know how to talk to guys. There's some guys you can be hard on, but there's some guys, that don't take that kind of, that kind of coaching. But honestly, man, just being close to those guys, not only as a football player, but as well as a friend, man. I feel like that I really excel in the locker room, not only with guys on the roster, but as well as, walk-ons and different things like that. But I want to understand people personally, so I know when we face adversity, I know what it meant to, how I need to talk to somebody, how I need to put things a certain way. So, special honor to play with those guys, and I really thank them a lot.
Absolutely. And last one for you, with all that leadership that you could bring, what would it mean? Have you actually gotten a chance to speak to the Patriots, and what would it mean to be a part of them and what they're trying to build in New England?
Yes, I've been seeing a lot of things. People say that I don't believe I met with the Patriots. I said I believe I met with them, and a majority of
Setting the record straight.
Every other team that was here. But man, I met with those guys, man. I got a friend that's on the team, DeMario Douglas, man. So it'd be nice to play next to him, man. And just going out there. That's my mom's favorite team growing up. So I know she'll be pretty happy if I ended up in New England.
I'm sure fans would as well. Thank you so much for your time, Pat. Appreciate it.